This is a question from a young professional in our audience. He says, my work has just scheduled a training seminar about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Does this mean that they're teaching critical race theory? And should I refuse to participate, or at what point should I draw the line?
All right, so this is tricky. Again, I can't get you fired. But okay, are they teaching critical race theory? It is, I can't say for sure that they are. It is possible to teach these things without it. And there are a handful of programs that teach diversity or whatever, do diversity training without it. There are a growing number of them. I know that because some of them are asking me how to help design them. So I know people are trying to create alternative diversity training. So it's not guaranteed. That said, the overwhelming majority of these trainings are based in critical race theory, to where I would say that it's a virtual certainty that if somebody's taking it up at your workplace, unless it explicitly says we're not using critical race theory on purpose, it probably does. Should you participate? I don't know. It's up to you and your situation. If you've got like a kid at home and you've got to keep the paycheck, you've got to check in with yourself, right? Same advice I gave earlier applies though. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. The longer you wait, the harder to live with yourself it's going to get. I have heard a lot of success though, because a lot of people in the business world and even in the political world aren't that aware of it. This is usually being pushed by a fairly small number of activists. So if you get a little bit informed about this, and then you go talk to your boss, and I've published some resources on my website, New Discourses, about what you can actually say. You go talk to your boss or you go talk to whoever is in charge, a lot of times you can make more headway than you think, and you can come up with either an alternative or to get them to start looking to build and find that alternative that doesn't use critical race theory. And that's, I think, a superior thing than quitting. Taking a stand at work is probably going to get you nuked out of your job. So if you do so strategically. I don't mean to tread on toes, but the Christian world, I've tried to listen very well. You mentioned Ali Stuckey a moment ago. I try to listen, and one of the things they talk about a lot is the gifts of the Spirit, and you can't, don't deny that, right? So you being able to function within that space is also a thing, but at the same time, you got to remember Solzhenitsyn. Let the lie come into the world, let it triumph even, but not through me. So you have to find that line for yourself.